Woo! All right.
All right.
Yeah, that was musical. Welcome to Fantasy Sports Addicts Anonymous. My name is Tom.
All right, Tom.
I'm a fantasy sports addict, and I'm about to go. Not yet.
My name is Ryan,
Howdy, Ryan.
and I'm a fantasy sports addict that, I don't know, about to get offset.
It's all right. It's all right. All right, so in our last video, we were talking about what to do if you're in a league where your trade gets vetoed, and, we were really pushing the angle of just try to work it out, resend the offer, it'll resolve itself.
And we mentioned that sometimes shit doesn't happen. It's a crappy league you got yourself into, and the only thing left to do
is go nuts! And when you go nuts, well, all right, this is an example. This is the most offensive message board post in any fantasy sports league ever. We're just going to read this. Take it for what it's worth. I guess the backstory is that it was a 16-team auction dynasty baseball, and there was a trade that was vetoed
right after the draft,
and the whole it was the dead league. The league just died instantly. There was votes for mutiny and for replacing commissioners, and just all right. So,
and this was the very last post after a year long of tirades and offensive and flame war.
The whole league's going off on the commish, right? So this is the final message posted at the end of the year, but this is what we were describing when we're talking about when you need to go nuts.
Tom?
Hey, commish. I hope your wife brushed her teeth this morning, especially before she kissed you. I fucked her in the ass last night and finished down the back of her throat. As usual, she gargled and swallowed for me, but this time she said she had something special for you. I think she was referring to the hepatitis I gave her. You've probably got it now, too. Anyway, she went on some rant about how much your dynasty baseball league sucked and how if you're not even man enough to hold down your home front, you have no business commissioning a fantasy sports league. Your wife's a real lippy bitch, by the way. Oh, actually, that says cunt. Real lippy cunt, by the way. I got fucking sick of listening to her shit, so I stuck my dick down the back of her throat.
Pleasant.
This winter, this is my favorite part, by the way. This winter, I hope you think long and hard about how much you suck at life, Commish Smith. This is where it gets personal to Commish Smith. If you have any dignity or self-respect, you'll never commission a fantasy sports league again. You're just not man enough. And on some cold, dark winter morning this December, you should say goodbye to your wife and your kids, go out to the garage, and kill yourself.
Too much.
Because you're a bitch. You wasted everyone's time in one of our 8 available leagues this year. The world would be infinitely better without you in it.
So, yeah, that's a really, really offensive post.
That's the most offensive thing I've ever seen.
Yeah, I mean,
that crosses a lot of lines even in my world.
I mean, honestly, the commission should have either just blew up the league or locked everybody in it, which leads us to our next video we're doing.
Stay tuned, because now we're talking about getting kicked out of a fantasy sports league.
Or just getting locked.
Yeah, this will be the type of shit that does it for you. I would have to say, right, I don't think we'd still have anybody in our leagues who posted that. So, go take a shower.
Hopefully it doesn't have to go to this in your situation.
Go pray, go to church, ask for forgiveness for what we just read, because I feel dirty. I need a shower.
Yeah, it's bad.
Brutal. But, fantasy gods, please grant me the serenity, set my ideal lineups, the courage not to go nuts like that, and the wisdom to make good trades that don't get vetoed, so I need to go nuts! Just like that.
And have good leagues where trades don't get vetoed, and nobody goes nuts, and it's a great league.
But coming up, we're going to get kicked out of or locked out of the Fantasy Sports League. So check out our website, fantasysportsaddicts.com. Hit us up on Twitter, @letter F, letter S, or double letter A, @FSAA. We're going nuts!
Woo! All right. Amen.
All right,
yeah.
Let's lock ourselves out. Yeah! Woo!